is up, everybody? Welcome back to a special Saturday morning edition of a KBO Collections Hobby Drive. Here on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning in warm and sunny South Korea. Headed out to take some photos. Been doing some work on an upcoming exhibition that I have, and honestly, I neglected it for a long time in terms of taking photos because the weather was just so hot, too hot to get out. The weather has been beautiful. Now, I had already taken some photos. It wasn't like I was, going from nothing, but at the same time, I hadn't taken enough. So going out to take some more photos today on this beautiful day. I do have a bit of a dilemma, though, or not a dilemma, really, a bit of a troubling bit of information about this exhibition, and that is the fact that so I needed some chemicals for developing, and everywhere in the US just seems to be sold out, and this exhibition's coming up in a month, so it usually takes a couple of weeks to get the chemicals, so that's a little bit of a troubling thing. Normally, I would send it to the lab, but this is some stuff that I'm doing is a bit out there, a bit off the wall, a bit oddball, you might say. And as a result, the labs themselves cannot process this film, so I have to do it myself at home, which is no problem. I do it all the time. So, if I have the chemicals. I just don't have the chemicals right now. So, anyway, placed an order from another company. Hopefully they've got it. The first company I placed an order for the chemicals, they were like, sorry, we had a glitch in the system. We don't have that in stock, and we're not sure when we're going to get it in stock. And I was like, okay. And then the second company I placed the order right after that, or after I got that message. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works out for the best. If not, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I may be scrambling and begging some labs to process some film that they don't normally process or something. Anyway, we'll see. But so that's what I'm doing this morning. So I'm headed out into the countryside. But the point of this hobby video is not about my photography, not even about my fish, which I'm supposed to be getting some shrimp in today. What it is about the hobby presidential elections, okay? Yes, you heard it, the hobby presidential elections going on right now over at sportscardradio.com. If you go over there, you can find their 2024 elections for hobby president and hobby first lady. Now, one of the candidates for president is none other than Mr. John Mangini. Okay? So I encourage all of you, don't be a meanie, vote Mangini. Go right over there, cast your vote. You deserve to be heard. I believe in fair and unbalanced elections, okay? Fair and unbalanced. So, what do I mean by that statement? Well, you can go to the website, and as long as you don't break it, because I did break the website this morning, as long as you don't break it, you can go in and you can vote for the same person as many times as you want. Just hit refresh. Click vote, hit refresh. Click vote, hit refresh. So fair and unbalanced elections. That is what I believe in. That's why I'm a part of John Mangini's brain trust, okay? Is you is or is you ain't his constituency? That's what I'm wondering, okay? To quote, "Oh brother, where art thou? Pappy O'Dan." Okay, so back to the rest of the story. So yeah, they started this thing. They have this election going on, and it's kind of fun. Like I think it's funny. It's not a serious thing. It's fun. It's funny just to see what happens, right? And that's the way I look at it. that's the way I look at a lot of Sports Card Radio's content. They're informative. They can be abrasive. They can be so many different things, right? But at the same time, I look at their content as fun. This is a hobby. This is fun for me. It's not a business. I have no business dealings in this space. I sell a card occasionally, but that's it. Okay? So, for me, it's a hobby. It's fun. For me, their channel is fun. I enjoy watching them get drunk and talk shit and put people on blast. Okay? I enjoy it. I enjoy what comes out of it a lot of the time. And like I said, they do post some informative stuff. I've learned a lot about different things that I was unaware of through their channel. So, yeah, they might come off as harsh or abrasive, but at the same time, I do enjoy their channel. And I think this hobby election thing is pretty funny and pretty fun. I believe it probably came from the fact that, what was the guy's name? The Deuce Layer. Jay the Deuce Layer. Mojo, yeah. I think he was at the National, and he was out there shaking babies and kissing hands at the front door, and so was Jeff Wilson. So I think that's when the inception of the hobby president came to Sports Card Radio, and and I think it's a fun thing. So anyway, good luck to all of the candidates out there, unless you're Jeff Wilson. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, don't be a meanie, vote Mangini, and I believe in fair and unbalanced elections. Peace. One more thing, back for a quick second. So, one thing I didn't update you on was the fact that I did speak to the guys over at Sports Card Radio, and they told me that don't worry, all votes are being counted if they want to, and that my votes were received even after breaking the website. They said it's all back up and running, it's all above board, so don't worry, your votes may or may not be counted, but put it in there, okay? So catch you next time. Peace.